My name is Ethan Candyfire. This is my son Micah running home from school. Here's another shot of him eating noodles, watching YouTube. So anyways, I'm a visual artist. I'm also a math and coding teacher for the Bering Sea Campus and Learning Center with our tribal government in St. Paul Island. This is me, like, not really doing my job very well, but I thought it was an interesting shot. And welcome to the Indigeverse. So I guess today I'm gonna take you on an adventure or something like that. Enjoy. What up, yo? I am on my way to a cool little painting spot. Today we're going to be doing some plein air painting. And just to give a little rundown, plein air painting is basically just going outside and painting what you see out there. It's like focusing on landscapes, like paint from life. It's kind of not the best place to like do plein air painting because it's kind of cold, but that's what I'm doing today. All right, let's go for it. So right now I'm walking down to this little spot kind of between the St. Paul Harbor and Salt Lagoon. First things first, I gotta get a few shots of the landscape. There's a few boats over there. And the reason I'm getting these shots is if I get cold, I can go ahead and take my painting inside and I'll have visual references to work from later. So, and even before that, I'm gonna go ahead and fly my drone. I guess the conversation that's going on in my head right now is this idea of technology, does it help Native communities or do they hurt Native communities? And honestly, I can't really say. I can speak for myself. I could say, I really enjoy technology. I came here as an artist, but then I was hired as a math and coding teacher, and I kind of just rejected it most of the time. Once I got in, it's like, I don't know, when we think of technology, it's like sorcery or something, and it's really not. It's like simple stuff, and just about anyone can do it. Like anything, it just takes time. As far as I'm concerned, as natives, we'd always just used what we had, and that's how we kind of got to where we are. So let's transition back to painting. I'm painting with oils, and painting with oils or just painting in general has been kind of a saving grace for me. It's helped me calm my mind, and helped me heal in a sense. I think we're all going through. We all have problems, but we got to find processes that help us heal, and that's what this is. And it just allows me, gives me freedom. I'm able to just focus on what I see and just try to interpret and express, as honestly as I can. And, look at these guys. They seen where I was painting, and we spend a lot of time out here swimming in the summertime. And of course, Caleb shows up too. This guy, he's like a little master of mischief. I don't even know what to say about this guy. I do have favorites, when it comes to my students, but he definitely isn't one of them. Just kidding. All in all, it was a beautiful day. I'm gonna have to take this in and work on it. And you know, days like today definitely, you know, make the struggles worthwhile, you know, because there's definitely good payout to just being able to live and take care of the people, you know, you care about. And that's what painting and, you know, figuring life out is to me. It's kind of the finished product. I did some work. You can kind of squint your eyes, and I don't know, turned out okay. I find it like very interesting the way like our eyes will kind of like make the adjustments for us. So it's pretty neat. I hope you enjoyed that. You know, I had a lot of fun. I definitely got out of my comfort zone, getting out of my studio, painting from real life. It helps to kind of build and mold your craftsmanship, I think. The way my mind works, like I'm always trying to push the medium of painting and trying to blur lines with other crafts. What I've really getting into is like drones, cameras, and 3D printers. And I printed out a few of these characters. So I printed this guy off, and he's like a werewolf samurai. And there's this trickster who's part wolf and part man, and he's always up to no good. He's an anti-hero. He's always causing trouble, but like when the people need him, he usually comes together and, you know, does good for the communities. And here's my son. He's like a little baby Anubis, and Anubis is like an Egyptian deity or Egyptian god. He's like the bringer of death. But like, that's not saying my son, but it's just like us. We're on, like, me and my son Micah, we're going on adventures. Yeah, that's all I got. Time to head to the day job.